Welcome to the Room of Truth. You might be wondering why I'm smiling, and that is because a couple of minutes ago I had started this reading and I had forgotten to switch my camera on. I'm still not used to this modern technology. I'm much better. I feel much more comfortable talking to someone when I have someone sat opposite me, face to face, so to speak. So today I am just shuffling the cards to do a reading for another celebrity in my Celebrity Tarot reading series. And today's lucky chosen actor or actress, who shall I choose? Right. Today's lucky recipient of my reading is Mr. Tom Hanks. Yes, if there's anyone I'd like to meet, it would be Mr. Tom Hanks. Fabulous actor, but of course I would have to ask permission of his equally amazing and talented wife, actress Rita Wilson. But today I'm focusing on Mr. Tom Hanks. And I'm going to do a general 7-card reading which just says what's going on in their life right now. And let's have a look. I've shuffled the cards. I'm now spreading them across in front of me, and I'm going to choose a card at random, and let's see what we've got. Right. First card, King of Cups. This is, I would say this would probably be him. He's surrounded by emotions and family, and he's loyal, and he would be thinking possibly about his family right now and what's happening in what's going on and around him energy-wise. King of Cups, that's how I would see him. Right, second card. Let's go over that. And the card I've chosen for him is the 9 of Wands, and we see a man there, and he is surrounded by all the staves, or as in this case we call them wands, and these can represent either projects, or they can represent problems, or they can represent the need to have boundaries around you. And it can mean that if you've got lots of projects and you're not sure which direction to go in, then it's about persistence and taking each project, problem or challenge one by one and working through them. Sometimes it can mean that the person is feeling a bit isolated as well. Let's see. The next card is the 6 of Cups, and we see 2 children here. One is giving the other a cup which contains flowers, and this can mean travel, family reunions, and also it can mean nostalgia, looking back at the past and looking at memories and happier times. Okay, and the next card, Death. Don't worry, death does not mean death per se. What it normally means is the ending of one chapter in your life and moving on to another chapter. So it could mean anything from the end of a project and a different direction, moving in a different way and a different path. Let's see. Okay, and the next card, the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. How does that relate to these ones? Let's have a think and a feel. This is also about emotions, about information, about family, about looking at what's happening around you right now. It can be about romance. It can be about proposals, which is quite interesting. And the next card, the Knight of Swords. the Knight of Swords shows somebody on their charger leaning forward. This means that whatever project he has got going now, and he has decided on the direction that he wants to go in, then that means that he can charge forward with all the energy that he has, and it will lead to a successful outcome. It's all hands to the deck and moving forward, thinking forward. He's looked at what his career is, he's looked at what his personal life is, he's looked at everything, he's deciding on which direction to go in right now, and that's interesting. Sounds like there's a lot going on in your life, Mr. Hanks. Let's have a look. And the final card for today is the Sun. This is an amazing, let's see if you can see it better. This is an amazing card to have in a reading. And this basically means that, time of fruition, projects coming to a close. It's a projects that are, achievements are being made. It's normally, when you see the Sun, it's about life-giving force. It's about whatever your dreams are and whatever your hopes are, and whichever direction you wish to go in, there is a successful, perhaps an even very successful outcome to this. So if you have been learning tarot with me, I'll hold the cards up again, and also for Mr. Hanks, so he can have a look at it himself. We have the King of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have Death. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Sun. So, Mr. Hanks, if you are watching, you have some choices and decisions to make. You have to decide which direction you would like to go in, and know that when you make that choice, it's the right one for you. Go all out. You have a successful outcome coming your way. So, have a super day. And for the rest of you that may be watching, subscribe, like the video, leave comments below and ask any questions, and make sure your notification bell is on so that when I do another of my readings, you are immediately notified. So, have a super day, everyone, and thank you for dropping by to the Room of Truth. I am Queen Doro.